things as opposed to asking you for everything. So I've been doing that. It's a pain to create those multiple emails, just the same thing over and over again, but it's
Mm-hmm.
getting there. It's fine. I
Cool.
actually had a little bit of a more urgent question right now.
Oh, okay.
Actually, let me see if I can share my screen.
Sure.
Ay, ay, ay. Which one? This one. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Okay. So I created an Autobot
Mm-hmm.
for an alert, for a sales alert, for a lead clicking a sales email. So clicking a link in an email, whatever. So I just wanted to walk you through it to see if I did it properly or not. Oh, I
Sure.
played. I was very confident. I even played it. uh, okay. So I created this list, which is basically filters, email clicked, and any campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So this will include the one-on-one sales emails that the salespeople send as well, right?
These campaigns. No, this applies to the what we call the mass email campaigns.
So how do I do something for a sales email?
Okay, so for that, let's just pause this.
It's paused.
It is okay.
Yeah, I paused it.
Okay. Let's edit the target.
Where do I go for that?
Yeah,
Can I
from
do it
there.
from here?
I think so. Should let you do it.
Copy, preview, or CSV. What if I do this? I can't edit it from here either.
Yeah, it's not showing up the filters at the bottom. Okay. Can we can we just leave this open and go to the targets?
Um,
Now,
where?
yeah, let's just cross this.
Okay,
Now click on the Rubik cube there.
okay,
Then please contacts tile.
okay.
Then in there we've got the targets.
There we go. Okay. All right. So it's the this one.
Yep, email click.
Okay.
I think we need to add another email activity filter there because what you're trying to do here is probably route anyone who has clicked across any email.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just add nurture tracks as well.
Where do we have
Yeah,
that?
yeah, click on email activity,
Okay.
then choose email click. From here, you would see nurture tracks. No, the
Here.
campaigns part.
Oh, nurture track. Okay. Wait, so the one-on-one sales email is a nurture track?
No, no, no. This is nurture tracks, the drip campaigns that you're setting up already.
Oh,
For
okay.
I'm coming to that part
Okay,
where,
okay.
yeah. So let's just save this as a target as well once you update the settings.
So save it right now.
hmm
Okay.
And then let's change all to any from the top where it says if all of the filter. Yeah. So what we're
Hmm.
doing is saying, you
Any
know,
of this criteria. Yeah.
correct. So let's just save this target.
Okay.
Now, question for you. When you're saying that sales reps sending one-on-one emails and we gotta alert them based on their links, can you confirm what links are they sending? Are those static or are they always changing?
No, they're static. They're not changing. They're not like changing based on who it's going to. It's a static link. I mean, we can create multiple emails with different links in there, but every email will have those links static. It's not going to change.
Okay, and those links, do they take them? Do they take the clicker to your website at some page?
Yes.
Gotcha. Uh, can you name how many clicks do we? Oh, sorry, how many links do we have?
within each email. So I don't have the exact copy of the email that these guys are going creating to start sending out next Tuesday onwards.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just trying to set up a template for them, like the text only, like we had done earlier, so that they don't have to start typing from scratch and create a template.
Sure.
So in that right now I've added two links. One is a link to a consultation, like a form to fill out, and the other is a link to a video.
Okay. Yeah, because we will need to do that at a separate section.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so let's just make sure this target is saved and then we can
Yeah.
close this.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go back to the main screen again, the Rubik Cube. Now here within the automation tile, you would need to click on what we call URL bot, which is the very last option. Yep.
URL for the bot. Okay.
Alrighty. So what we'll need here is we would need to create a link name. That's the reason I asked like how many links are going to be there. For example, link name consultation page.
Okay.
The page type is whether it keeps a high value for you or medium or low, but that's optional if you want to add it or over there. The lead score
Okay.
is also optional. You can assign a lead score right there if you want to.
Okay. So it increases by, let's say, 50 points.
Okay. Now notice at the bottom we've got match type.
Mm-hmm.
It's either equal to or contain. So we
Mm-hmm.
want to choose contains.
Okay.
And now we want to put the URL right there.
What is the URL? Hang on. Okay. Where am I? Okay.
All right. So
What if there's two URLs? So,
yeah, we'll have to create more of these. That's why I was like asking like how many URLs are there. So um, please do me one favor here. What we need to do is oh
hello?
yeah, I'm here. I'm just looking at the
Okay.
URL. Is it the second domain?
Yeah.
Do we have the snippet on this domain?
Oh, no, not yet.
Not yet.
No. I can add it like in the next half an hour or so. That's not a
Okay,
big deal.
perfect. So yeah, let's just get rid of the where it says pages dot your domain name. It's very tiny. Dot
Yep.
io and
Pages.moe.io. Yeah.
yeah, up till there, all the way to the back to HTTPS. Let's just hit backspace.
Okay.
Perfect. So what we wanted to have here is the URL contains this text. So typically this area needs to have the last part of the URL.
Okay. Got it.
And then we click create from the left side.
Okay. So tell me this quickly. If we are doing this for every single URL that we are putting in there, um, this is counting every URL bot is counting towards the number of bots we have, right?
It's not. The URL
Oh,
bar is not included in that part.
oh, okay. Perfect.
So now you have two options.
Mm-hmm.
One, you know that how to do this URL.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The second is you can provide me list of the URLs and I can do it for you.
Yeah, I can do it myself. It's not a big deal because I don't till these guys give me the actual content of the email. I won't know what the links exactly are, but I'm guessing they're going to be one of these two because these are the two most important links for us.
Mm-hmm.
So
Gotcha.
I think I can do it. Just give me 1 second. So just get rid of all of this and just have that. Right?
Zoom in video. Okay, do you have something similar on your Pulse Commerce domain?
Not similar. Yeah, it is similar. We do have a 2-minute video.
No, but we've got the same looking URL, like two
No,
hype. Okay, perfect.
no. Okay. All right. So for right now, these two are good.
Perfect. Now let's create a target. So we go
Okay.
back.
Close out of here.
Yep. And then you're gonna come up to the. Oh, you're on the target screen.
Okay.
So
Create new.
not really. I think we need to go to the bottom. Let's just edit the existing email clicks target.
Okay.
Now here, what you wanna go for is the. Notice that icon with this monitor.
Yeah.
Click that. It's call website actions.
Mm-hmm.
Now, click this drop down. There should be link filters.
Yeah.
Now, the consultation page is there.
Yep.
You can choose the frequency, however you want to set it.
Okay.
And then we would want to repeat the same link filter for the video page.
Got it.
And we already got the any at the top.
Link filter. Video. Okay. We already got the any at the top. Awesome.
So we save it and we close it.
Okay. So we have that set up. So I had the click email. Do I need to do anything different here now, or is
No,
it
just hit play on that because you've already
okay?
updated the target. I think the only different thing you would need to do is have that snippet on that second domain.
Yeah. Is it the same snippet, or do you need to give me a different one?
Uh, should be the same though.
Okay. All right, I'll do that. So here's where I had a question in the alert email. How can I add like which link it was or what email it was so that they know where it's coming from?
Mm, which link it wasn't from? Wouldn't they use Sales Assistant to check out the activity?
They will. Yeah, I mean, if this is going to their email address, then they can just click on the sales assistant and see what links it was.
And speaking of like what email or what URL, no, I guess we won't be able to merge that in.
But I'll be able to see that in the sales assistant, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the sales
Okay.
assistant or the what we call the activity timeline within Salesforce. I mean, those two are the same thing. Uh,
Right.
but in either of those, they will be able to like what email and what URL was clicked. Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. No big deal as long as they know that it's been set up. Okay. And hit play. Okay. Now the second thing is that I created a template for these guys. However, I don't think the template is visible to everyone. So how would we do that?
Yeah, it won't be visible to everyone. Will because templates are not shared across sub accounts, which is weird, but it's there. Um,
So
so
if I ever create an email that I want, because as a marketing person, I'm creating these templates, and I'm giving it to the salespeople to use. So how do I share it with them?
yeah, that's where that's where when we don't have these kind of features, so you can request us so we can kind of replicate these across your sub accounts because
Okay.
it's just taking the HTML and putting it in the other sub accounts.
Okay.
So no big deal. I think you would max have like 3 to 4 sub accounts in the future.
Yeah, so that was the last thing that I needed to discuss is that we need to add 2 more people in there now that we're getting ready to get all this done.
Per-
Um,
Perfect. I mean, no problems. We got the biz dev manager already in there.
yeah.
So remaining 2 people, how you can add them, Garima, is if you click your name there on the right side,
Mm-hmm.
there, yeah. So you're gonna go into your settings, and over there you would see manage sub accounts
Yep.
there. So that's how I added Indie. So you can just click the plus button, and you can create the user ID, password, uh, email. So it's fill out that form. Make sure that you add their sender name, from,
Mm-hmm.
email, reply to properly. So let's just
Okay.
do one together here.
I can create a password for them.
Yep.
I um, dang, I don't remember his. Hang on.
That's optional, by the way. We don't need to have it. The
Oh,
tele-
okay.
yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So, but the email, this address is no, it's not email address. Okay. Here we go.
I think the standard should be like user ID is equal to the email address. So that would be easier to remember for them.
The whole email address or just the.
Yeah, exactly. The whole email address. So the email address, you can just copy that, paste into the user ID.
Got it.
That's how I created yours and Indies.
Okay. All right. So everything else is optional. And what if like Indie, if we need, just like Indie has 2 email addresses, if we need that, um,
Yeah, I'm already aware that majority of them would be using two. So for that, again, you would need to let us know that this is the sub account and this is the extra email that you would like to have us add in there.
okay.
So we'll do that.
What
Okay.
is this website tracking bit?
This is this is the tracking your website, the visitors, and so here for now you can just add your Pulse Commerce address without the HTTP or www.
Okay. Everything else, sub
So
account is part of the same company. I have to check this.
yes. So what this will do is this will honor the all the opt-outs. Uh, if somebody's opting out in Indie's account, that's going to be automatically opted out in his or her account as well.
Oh, okay. And all of these too?
Uh, let's check the bridge stats. Sorry. Now the question is this profile, is this something similar to Indie, or this person just want to see the sales engagements?
What did we give to Indie?
We gave her full access, the Bridgemill system.
Okay,
Um,
no, nope, they don't need that. This person will just need
the,
sales. Yeah.
the contact management page and the sales assistant stuff.
Yep.
Okay, then let's just click sales automation module at the end.
Okay.
Scroll down, and here just choose his profile.
Wait, where is he?
Now, to find it quickly, maybe you can copy the email address.
Wait, I can search?
Yeah, just hit Control F if you're on PC.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Huh. Can come
Seriously?
up there. You know what? Um, he's a new hire, so I have a feeling we don't have him set up as a user in Salesforce yet.
Most probably that's why.
Yeah. So he first has to be added as a user in Salesforce. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that on my own.
But now that you've came so far, you can at least add a sub account. Once he or she is created as a user, we can always come to this screen and choose the list. What this is gonna do, Garima, is this is gonna display this user all the records that they own under their Salesforce ownership.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, and I need to remember this password to give to them, right?
That's the priority. You miss one number, you'll have to change it again. But it's not a problem. You can change this password yourself.
Yeah, so that's what I don't even remember now what I put in. So I'm just making the new one that I just wrote down.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Add sub account.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So I can just do that for whoever else I need to add.
Exactly.
And will this send an email to them?
No.
Okay. So for them, I need to send them their user ID and password for them to be able to download the sales assistant and get that set up, right?
Uh, yeah.
Okay. So
Mm, I'm thinking, should I do a video? Uh, like
for
like how to connect their account with Salesforce and how to download the sales assistant. Would that be helpful?
that would be great.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because I think it's gonna be hectic maybe for them to kind of have the call with me, maybe sort their calendars, things like that. So I'd rather do a video. But apart from that, if they would need any help, I'd be glad to connect with them directly.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, so you can expect that video from me today. If uh, my CEO would not give me any new task.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay, same thing. And he's right here. Wait, no, there's Manish there.
Oh, is Manish is back now?
Yeah.
Okay. What was his feedback about the make spread? Has he seen it or
Yes.
not?
No, he hasn't. That's why I'm trying to add him on right now so that I can walk him through that.
Okay.
Um, so just add sub account.
Yep.
Okay, all right, perfect. So I have these guys set up now, and we have the sales alert set up, and we have the, oh yeah, if you could just add that Moe template to
Mm-hmm.
all these users.
Sure. Would do that.
So I think that would be good to for us to do because just so you know, we're going to start like the salespeople, especially Shane and Indy, are going to start sending out emails from the moe.io domains next Tuesday, the 21st onwards, and
Oh, okay.
we just want to make sure that they have the ability to send from the moe.io domains and that they have the template ready so that they don't have to like create something from scratch and all of that, and also that none of the emails or the unsubscribe links or anything in those emails connect to the Pulse Commerce domain at all. It all needs to be Moe because that's a separate company.
Mm, did we set up the SPF and DKIM for the second domain? I'm just checking.
No, because you were going to send me the different the DKIM for that.
Gosh, okay, and I haven't done that.
That's okay. I figured that if the DKIM is different, the script might be different, which is why I didn't add it in there either yet. But if the script is the same, I can just add it.
I see. You know what?
Okay.
Earlier today, I sent the DKIM key to somebody, and there was like a new DKIM created at the very bottom, and it had your domain. And I was like, who is this guy? So I already have the DKIM generated for you then.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a matter of me sending it over to you. I'm going to do that after this call. Yeah, your DKIM is
Okay.
created. I can see
Okay.
that.
Perfect.
So it was
All right.
created on, I think it was created on the 10th.
Okay. All right. So I just need to add,
Three
I think
things.
it's somewhere here,
You would need
tracking and
to
error.
add SPF. You would need to add DKIM plus the snippet. And once those three items are added, Garima, please let me know. So I need to run few tests, making sure that the DKIM passes. So the SPF and of course our great snippet as well.
Okay. Yep. I'm doing the snippet right
I
now.
highly doubt that we would need a different snippet, but let's just proceed with this one at the moment.
Okay. You'd sent me the snippet in an email, right? I'm pretty sure.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. 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 All pages in the header, right?
Correct.
Apply. Okay, so the snippet is there.
Snippet is there. Perfect. So I'll send over the DKIM and the SPF key.
Okay.
So I think we can get that cleared out as well. And yeah, so once the test passes, I think we don't need to worry about sending them emails from next week. Meanwhile, before they start, I'll make sure that all the templates, Pulse Commerce one and the other one, it's into their accounts before they start.
Okay. Shane doesn't need the Pulse Commerce templates. He's only going to be sending for Moe, so only
Okay.
Manish needs both.
Oh, Manish. Okay, got it.
Yeah, because he does send one-on-one emails for people who are like in the qualification stages, like which is before signing contracts and stuff. So he needs the ability to be able to send emails with tracking and everything.
Got it. Okay. What about Indy?
Indy already has the Pulse Commerce ones, so she needs the Moe one.
Okay.
So the Moe one will go to all of them. And the Pulse Commerce one, you just need to add it to Manish's profile now because Indy already has them.
Got it. So, have you received any feedback from Indy? Is she comfortable using?
Yeah, she is. In fact, she's the one who's going to be running this test now for the Moe emails, which is why I wanted it, the template in her profile.
Mhm.
So we're going to do like a end-to-end testing where she's going to send it out to me as if I was a lead, and I'm going to open it. I want to make sure that there's no Pulse Commerce reference anywhere, and I'm going to click on it, and then we want to make sure that the link that the alert is going out saying that we clicked on that email, etc. Just end-to-end testing as if you would send it to a lead.
Got it. And what's Manisha's Moe domain address? The email
It,
address.
it's M Chowdhury, so first initial last name, just like Indeed. So it's M Chowdhury at moe.io.
Okay. Noted.
Okay, so that was that. I don't know how much time we scheduled for today.
We got an hour.
Okay, so we still have about half an hour left. So we can go through those follow-up emails that I was originally wanting to do today.
For sure.
Okay, perfect. Let me go back. Okay, so should I go to the forms, or where do I need to go for this?
Um, yeah, before we go there, please share your thoughts. Like, what's the goal? What's the end objective? Like people submitting the form. So
Mhm.
we want to send them like some sort of follow-up email.
Yeah, basically, like if they fill out a form, we want to reach out to them like immediately as soon as they fill out the form. A generic email saying, "Hey, thank you for your interest in Pulse Commerce," and one of our represent. I can't talk today. Never mind. One of our reps would be in touch with you shortly, and I can show you the email that we have in Marketo so that you sort of get a sense of what the email needs to be.
Sure.
Hang on.
During talk, when I get into the similar situation like you had moments ago, I end up doing and after that I go fine.
I used to do that, then I realized it's probably not really professional, so I stopped doing it. But yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, where is it?
So, Garima, the email, would that be static for each form, or do we need to have dynamic emails for like kind of content should be near to what they're submitting?
No, no, it's static. The only thing that we put in the dynamic is the first name of the lead. There's just a
I see.
high first name.
Gotcha.
Everything else is the same.
Okay.
Hang on. Email. So this is kind of what it looks like right now, the one that we have set up. So this goes out after someone does contact us. So after filling out the contact us form, they immediately get this email that has like a um,
Hmm.
phone number and an email address and a little bit about what Pulse Commerce is.
I see.
And the logic I can actually show you because we have the logic
Sure.
set up.
Yeah. Once we go over the logic, then I'll ask you one more question.
Yeah. So here's the logic. So basically, it says once the form is filled, you wait 10 minutes
Mm-hmm.
and then send this email.
Sure.
And that this is a lot of complicated logic right here. I'm not sure if we can do this because we basically have two different emails um, for people who are not qualified from the very beginning based on geography because we only do North America right now.
Okay.
Well, we've added a few other here. I don't know why, but technically it's mostly just North America. So anyone who's not from that region gets a separate email from us and automatically gets disqualified in their status.
I see. So, what's your plan? Do you want to apply that as well?
Can we?
Okay, let me read that. The second step, the third step. Please scroll up. I think there was wait for 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah, so that's there. We can do that. Anyone who submits the form, wait 10 minutes and send this email. Uh, Wait 15 minutes. Remove from flow if country is empty. This campaign default choice is do nothing. Uh, then we have country is not
If
these.
the country is not basically North America,
Hmm.
then the email that they get is the separate unqualified email that we have set up.
What we're looking at is in my experience called workflow. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm thinking we can split this into two bots, meaning one would be straightforward, like you have at the very top, step one, step two.
Mm-hmm.
What's being submitted before we wait 10 minutes? Is that a form?
Yeah, so the smart list is the form name is Pulse Commerce Contact Us. We had a few A/B testing forms set up, so it has all of those.
Okay, so
So
that's a form, and this is the contact us form right now on your website, which you replaced using MakesBridges one, correct?
that's right. Yep.
Okay, let's go to the flow again.
Okay.
So if contact us form is submitted, we wait 10 minutes and then we shoot that email. Within the target, what we can do, however, is where country is the form is submitted and country is not equal to all those that we had at the
Over
very
here.
bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, then the second form could be anyone who submits that contact us form and the country is equal to these,
Mm-hmm.
send them that different email that was going on
Mm-hmm.
via this. I think that's the way we can do it at Makespread. So we need two bots.
Okay.
I mean, we can do it if we want to. If you want to keep it in the flow just like that, then we would need workflows which are not currently in your subscription.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. I think more important for me right now is this first step because I really don't care right now about these unqualified people.
Okay,
They are what they are. I want the qualified people to be getting this follow-up email.
sure, sure. Okay, we can do that. Let's just do a email bot.
Okay.
Oh, sorry to have you moved directly. I had a question regarding that template. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
no, not the template. About the tracking. So, what's your preference about tracking the thank you emails? Do people want to see whether they are being opened or clicked anything inside it or not? That doesn't really matter.
Not really.
Yeah,
No, not really.
because what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to save a bot uh,
Yeah.
by sending that thank you email directly via the form backend. Remember where we had set up the forward
Yeah.
URLs? So at
Yeah.
that place, we have an option where it says, um, I think it's called forward to or something like that, where
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
we can paste in
Let's
that
see.
the HTML if we have the HTML of that template we saw. So let's just click on forward settings.
Send confirmation email to signee, right?
But this is gonna be okay. So this is gonna be the email body. Ah, okay. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Okay, scroll up. So see where it says forward to my HTML.
Yeah.
If you click that,
But will that get rid of the
no,
thank you
yeah,
page?
exactly. That's what I was gonna say. That's gonna get rid of that thank you page, and it's it's gonna take them to that HTML page.
No. Let's just
But the thing
I
is, at this place, the HTML is not gonna work. Uh,
yeah, I know.
I don't think so. It's gonna work.
I know, but even if I do it as a plain text email, will that work? Hang on. I'm trying to see how important it is. This is for me to waste a bot on it. See what you've reduced me to. I have to second guess everything. If I should be using that precious bot or not. What if I just do something like this? And because this email, the purpose of this email is not so much for the tracking, but more to, in case the salesperson is not able to get in touch with this person immediately, they at least have something coming from us that's, giving them more information.
Totally, totally.
Can I?
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Oh, so we can't do bulleting in here either.
Mm, try doing the ASCII for that.
ASCII.
Yeah, the ASCII code, the Alt and num 2, no, num 1, no, those are all smileys. Num 4, num 5, num 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. Yeah, it's 7. So press Alt and then hit
Mhm.
the numeric 7 where you want to add the bullet just before that line. See if
Oh, like here?
uh,
Alt 7?
Alt 7, yeah.
Nope.
It's not coming up.
Nope.
Hmm.
Alt nothing is coming up.
Is your numpad on?
Yeah, I don't even know in this keyboard where to press that.
You're on Mac or PC?
PC.
Okay.
Insert, home, page up, page down, delete, and print screen. I don't see a numlock here at all.
Hmm. Probably must be having the keyboard without the numpad. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can add those. Can you? But if you save it, it's gonna initiate.
Okay, let's do this. If it's gonna initiate for now, I'm gonna just do this so that in case someone gets it while you're still working on it, at least it doesn't look like crap.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm saving this, and if you get a chance, you can look into the bullets.
Sure.
Wait, what's happening here?
Trying to save, I believe so.
No, what is this at email address?
Oh, this was me testing using my email address the day we created these forms. So I had
Oh,
tested them. This is the alert where you can only add one email address, and it goes out to one record. Like you can go to Indie or yourself, or if you have sort of like one sort of like joint sort of inbox like sales at something.
mm-hmm.
That's where we can send it, and what it usually has at the bottom is the who submitted the form, what's the Salesforce ID, and the
Got
jump
it.
to Salesforce button. It has that kind of info. I mean, it's totally different than what we have done for the um, what we call those alert bots.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Something maybe we can
Got it.
test later. But if you think that's something useful, we can route that to some generic inbox.
Okay. All right. Maybe I don't think we really do because we already have the alert bot set up.
We do, yeah.
So I think we should be fine. I'm just gonna really quick fill out we did the contact us form, right?
We did, yeah. The contact us form.
Just gonna quickly fill it out and see what the email looks like when it comes to me. Oh, so there's an interesting thing that's happening right now.
Hmm.
The only place where we have any of these forms are these landing pages, and I've updated these landing pages. with the MakeSbridge form. Yet I keep getting sales alerts from Marketo that a lead has filled out a form. I have no idea why, because I don't have Marketo forms anywhere anymore. So I'm just totally confused.
It's that's weird. So that
Yeah,
A/B testing that we had in the past, that's not there anymore.
nope. I removed all the A/B tests and made it just the one MakeSbridge form, and that's the form I see every time I go to the contact us page or anything. Every time I've even asked other people in the office to go in case I had some caching or whatever. Whenever someone goes to that page, they see the MakeSbridge form. Yet
Hmm.
I'm getting form submissions from Marketo, and I have no idea why that's happening. And I'm not getting form submissions from MakeSbridge. So, case in point, if you see this email address, this came in at 5:08 a.m. this morning. So, definitely shouldn't be. But it's a Marketo form. It's a contact us request. I didn't get any contact us form submissions from MakeSbridge for this person. I only got a Marketo one. So, I'm kind of, I don't know what's going on here.
Contact us request. I think that's the name of the form.
Right, exactly. So this is a contact us form, and we've changed our contact form that I just filled it out, and that was MakeSbridge. So I didn't get an email notification from MakeSbridge for this lead. I only got a Marketo alert for this lead. So I don't know where they're getting this form that's Marketo.
Can we see if this lead exists in MakeSbridge database?
So if I go to their Salesforce, I need to see if it comes up.
Yeah, that could be like.
Yeah, it does.
When this got
And it
synced.
says no activity. So it's not showing the form fill or anything.
That's true.
And this was created, it says by Marketo at 5:08 a.m. on 8:14.
Hmm.
And this is just one lead. I have like 4 or 5 other leads like that.
Okay, one moment. Uh, on that MakeSbridge activity, could you click that button highlighted in slight orange, near to
This
101? Is that manage
click to
list?
manage
Yeah,
lists.
let's just see which list is this person is part of. Oh, so it
Master
came
leads.
to us via the master list, which means it was picked up via the sync.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
That's interesting. Let me just make a point here. Check contact us form.
I'm getting it for the demo form too. I got a lead today that came in, this one right here, that came in from the demo form. And both those forms are MakeSbridge now, so I'm not sure.
Mm, is this something is this something with the unbounce, or like is
No,
there
it
anything
shouldn't.
which we need to disable further to get rid of the Mercado form?
I mean, honestly, I don't think so, because if I go to the contact us form, I click edit. In the form, the script is just MakeSbridge. There's a Bridgemail script. There's no Marketo script here. And it doesn't ask me to republish or anything, which means it's already updated the live version.
Same is happening with the demo form as well. And
Same for the demo form, yeah.
so your demo form is that do we see that when we click schedule a demo or something on your website?
Yeah, so if you go to the website and you click on schedule a demo, see, this is the MakeSpreach form. Because I know because of the line highlights over here and the different text Marketo forms look different. So I don't even see a Marketo form there, so I don't know why. Same for the contact us page.
It's creepy.
I know, but I don't care if Marketo's sending me alerts. They're going to be gone soon enough. What I care about is that I'm not getting those leads in the MakeSpreach forms. So I don't know where it is that they're going to get that form, but if it's something that's out there for everyone, it might break when Marketo's gone and those people will not get any form at all. That is my concern.
Something we need to check with probably the unbounced people that you know this is happening and why this is happening. So there might be some place where that Mercado form is working. Otherwise, like, how could this be?
Yeah, exactly. So I tried to look into their like settings to see if there's a cache that we can clear in case their pages have caching like that. But there doesn't seem to be any such thing, so I'm not sure.
Because the thing is, the day I tested the forms, the day we created these forms, I think we recreated them. I believe so. The forms,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and I tested all the forms one by one. And if you go to the MakeSpreach dashboard and go to the bots,
Um,
so let's see, web activity demo form alert, contact us alerts. So there, like, those were during my tests that they were going out. Could you please click that count of 8?
oh no, I get I just filled out the contact us form, right? And I got my lead alert in here, so it is sending me a contact us alert because I just filled out that form. So the process is not broken. If I see a MakeSpreach form and I fill out a MakeSpreach form, I get the contact us alert notification.
Hmm.
But I don't know where these people are seeing a Marketo form and not a MakeSpreach form. That's my problem.
I think
That's
I
really weird.
yeah, that's weird, and I think that's where probably the cache maybe, but you're saying it's not there. So something that we might want to check with unbounced people, like in the past we had like A/B testing forums. No, we are not, but still something from Mercado is working. What's behind it? I think they would be
Yeah.
able to answer that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. It just hasn't been a priority yet.
So you got this alert right now for
Yeah,
the
I got this
okay.
alert right now for
Okay.
the email for what I just filled out. However, let me check my junk email because I haven't gotten that follow-up email. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. This is what it looks like.
Okay. Okay. No, probably not something you want to send out.
No, no, not. Okay, so how else can we first let me disable that because that's not cool. I would rather them not get any email as opposed to that email.
But wait, you did a copy paste, right?
Mm,
From that template and you pasted that into that form, correct?
yeah,
Uh-huh. So that means we don't
but
have the proper line breakings there.
but I added the line breakings.
Uh, I know.
Oh, so I need to do it like twice or something?
I would say don't remove it. Let me just play with this a little bit
Okay,
instantly, and
okay,
I'll send the what we call the thank you emails to myself. If it looks good, I'm gonna ask you to try submitting the form again.
okay.
You know, if things look fine, we can proceed. Otherwise, I can disable it.
Okay. All right.
So I got a few tasks on my side now.
Yes, if the first and foremost would be to please add that template to the Moe template to Indy so that we can test it today before we leave.
Oh, okay. It's almost time for you though.
Yes, it is. It is almost time for us to leave. So what I'm really saying is that Jeanette, please do it right now.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
I was just saying it in a better way.
alrighty, understood. So the template is the priority. I've already opened
Yes.
that up, so I'll complete that. Shoot you an email instantly once it's added.
Awesome.
Okay, and
All right.
we go from there then.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Grima. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Bye bye.